Whoa. Okay.
Fat people. Oh my god.
I fear surgery in general. But if I don't change, 5 years I could be immobile.
It doesn't like
look
too bad.
Forklifting me out of my room with a truck or something.
Casey,
How's it going?
correct?
Yes.
Good.
Yep.
You can head on back. Erica's waiting for you.
Cool. Right on.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? I'm Erica.
I'm great. I'm Casey.
Nice to meet you. This is Icebreaker. We do have to take your weight first.
This is coming.
You want to hold
Yeah,
that?
hold that. Is flip-flops on or off, or does that matter?
Doesn't matter.
When I weigh myself in my house, I do it butt naked, just use the bathroom, number 1, number 2, and I've like tried to throw up the last meal I ate so I can lose any pounds. Now I'm there wearing clothes, I'm kicking off my flip-flops, anything I can get off of my body to lower the number, because I know it's going to be shockingly big.
$711 pounds.
It's 711.8.
That is
Okay.
actually
Okay.
insane.
That's almost half of the time.
That's
It's
like
not
me times 4.
good. It's depressing. It's defeating. It's not good. It's a number that's scary.
I'm like 150.
I mean, I did just eat too. Did just eat. And I'm like rationalizing like crazy right now.
Hello,
Hello there. How's it going? I'll stand up.
I'm Charlie Proctor.
I am Casey King. How's it going?
Casey, nice to meet you.
Walter King, which I go by Danny.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm his father.
Have a seat. Welcome.
Thanks.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been big?
Since the day I was born.
Yeah?
I weighed 12 pounds, 11 ounces the day I was born.
Okay.
Middle school, I guess, is where I first got like chubby. 9th grade, 10th grade, like 250. And then after high school, 300, 350. In my early 20s, I was probably like pushing 400.
I like how he's being
And
told.
I've had some jobs where I was a server. I've worked in a couple restaurants, and like I lost that job. I was living with my mom. She said, "If you can't work, you can't find a job, you can't live here." So I moved into my father's house, and pretty much whatever I wanted to eat, we got.
I complain all the time about, what he would order. It's way too much food, way too much food. But, I'd give in to him. And that's the reason.
It's hard for his little daddy.
And I just want to get healthy again.
Casey's dad is helping him maintain this weight. He's doing it out of love. He doesn't realize, or maybe he does realize, that this is causing harm. But when approaching Casey's case, I not only have to change a lifestyle with Casey, I've got 2 patients here. I've got to deal with dad as well, and changing his approach to his relationship with his son.
How's dad?
We're going to have to work together to do this.
I mean, he does stuff.
But we're at a critical stage here.
Yeah.
Old people probably have
You're gonna
higher
die.
metabolism.
Yeah, but old people actually do.
Pretty soon.
They do more than you think.
Unless something happens here.
My grandparents do none of that.
I think that you're on the road to immobility, and when that
Sits
happens,
in her chair,
Your grandparents are
I
old.
think it's
eats
going to
her
be a
pills,
very short
and
course.
watches Fox News for 24 hours.
When he said Casey,
My grandfather sits in his study
They're not
that
bad.
and sleeps
he's
for
not going
probably
to live
36
much
hours a
longer.
day.
I mean, that scared me.
Right. My grandparents,
And
yeah,
I
because
think
they
it
don't
scared
eat
Casey, too.
that much. My grandpa
Love
eats
him
only
to
like
death.
2 meals a day.
I
Breakfast,
won't
she has
be
at
around for
4:30.
him,
In the morning?
I try to take care of myself.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm 70 years old. My day's a number, the way I look at it, too. And I want him
He's got like
to have a life before I leave here.
I don't want to die young, but just seeing my dad be so upset, it's like, what's the worst part?
It sounds like we've got plenty of reasons to do this.
Oh yeah,
Your health, your life, your relationship,
yeah.
all right? We're going to work together to first save his life and then get you a life. With patients like Casey, who are in the 600, the 700 pound range, they need all the help in the world, and they have to get out of that mindset of being cared for, even as an adult. And it's very, very difficult for them to do. So I think that he has to start changing his mindset to being an independent person and really be truthful with himself that he's able to do that before weight loss surgery is ever going to do him any good. With you, the route we're going to go down towards is a sleeve gastrectomy.
Okay.
All right? So this is your stomach.
I gotcha.
All right? What we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to remove this outer portion of your stomach right here. There will be a metabolic switch that gets flipped in your body when you have this surgery. Your body will want to lose weight. You do have a smaller stomach. You can't eat as much.
Yeah. When Dr. Proctor was going over to surgery, it was pretty scary, only because I fear surgery in general. It is very scary. You know, people when they were kids, they broke arms or had casts. I've never even had a cast. I've never had any of that stuff. Yeah, I am very apprehensive of surgery, but I know it's something that I have to do.
More important than me will be the bariatric psychologist. That's somebody who's going to help you start facilitating that change, figuring out what might be a roadblock to that change, and Dad, that's something I would suggest that you go along with. In order to get cleared for surgery, I'm going to have to be convinced that Casey is there mentally and ready to do this. I'm going to have to be convinced that his father is going to be there and hold him accountable. I want to get you down to 650 pounds in 3 months.
Hey man, I'm all for it. I want to drop as much as I can.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Let's try, yeah.
Okay?
Dr. Proctor said, try to lose 60 pounds for the next time I see you, and I don't see how that's possible. Like, maybe if I just drank water and I ran miles every day. I mean, I know a person my size, the weight will fall off, but I'm kind of like lost. Thanks a lot, man.
Absolutely.
Dr. Proctor, you're the man. Appreciate it.
Mr. King, nice to meet you. You know, I hope Casey has it in him to lose the weight and do this work. I hope that he understands what's at stake here, and I hope he's ready to make these changes. He certainly said the things that I wanted to hear, but let's see if he really enacts these things.
You got to work with me and you got to listen to me.
No.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
He's going to fight me, I know. But I'm going to come down on him hard because we've got to get this done because I don't want to see my son dying. And if he don't do something, he's going to die.